I'm so privileged to have the opportunity to introduce to you our amazing presenter for this evening. She is a college scholar and graduate of the Bachelor of Science in Business Administration from the University of the Philippines in Diliman. She worked as an account and sales manager in the Philippines. She worked as a securities officer at St. George Bank in New South Wales, Australia. And she's also a wedding and special events planner and coordinator. And she's an entrepreneur, an international business owner with affiliates locally and abroad. Please give a warm welcome to our amazing Miss Joy Chonko. Hi, Joy. How are you doing? I hope that you're doing so well.
Hello, hello. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning to everyone, wherever you are in the world. Greetings to everyone. And thank you for our very amazing MC for that very generous introduction. Now, again, thank you and welcome. You are here with us. We're going to introduce to you a travel and leisure talk. And I'm going to share to you, it's my privilege and honor to share with you our BizWorld travel. So let's go in directly. Before we go in, let me ask you, especially for those who are in this Zoom webinar, who loves to travel? If you love to travel, type 1. Me, I love traveling. Actually, to prove that statistics, in 2018, more than 2 billion people traveled around the world. And would you like to know how much money is the turnover in that industry? In 2018 alone, the industry was worth more than 8 trillion US dollars. Again, the industry is worth 8 trillion US dollars in 2018. And 50% of those bookings were done online. So imagine more than 4 trillion US dollar transactions were done online. So today's trending business platform is the travel industry plus e-commerce. There's no doubt about it. Especially with what's happening right now, all the more everyone is getting into e-commerce. Now, what's BizWorld Travel? In short, when I introduce this to my friends and colleagues, I say BizWorld Travel is a one-stop online shop for all, and I mean all travel needs. So within the BizWorld Travel site, we have hotels, over 1.4 million hotels worldwide, activities like tours, travels, transfers, everything that you can think of, more than 145,000 activities around the world, cruises, 15,000, car rentals, 49,000, and flights. Plus, we have now even luxury homes, weekly stays, and even home apartment condominium rentals, just like the air toot toot toot. Okay, so you know that. Okay, so we are a fully dynamic online platform that is very easy and very convenient to use. So you have a cell phone, you have a laptop, a tablet, a PC. As long as you have your gadget and internet connection, you will be able to use our BizWorld Travel site or mobile app. Okay. Now, what's very unique with BizWorld Travel is you can save more with what we call our Biz Saver points. That's our main feature that cannot be found in other platforms. Okay. So with hotel bookings, we have 1.4 million hotels. You tell me, you're probably asking me, Joy, how does this work? How can I save with this BWT Biz Saver points? Say we have here examples. Let's say there are hotels. There are 1.4 million hotels listed inside there. So when you look, let's say we have here 3 examples, actual example. Let's say you're familiar. Marriott is my favorite. So let's say you want to book to JW Marriott in Jakarta. The public price is $154. So that's how much you pay per night. But when you're a BizWorld Travel member with BizSaver points, you get to use as much as $48 BizSaver points. So you actually pay only 106. So that's a huge savings already, right? So that's more than 31% savings. And that goes for all the hotels. That's usually BizSaver points is usable in all the hotels that we have listed. Now, here in the Philippines, you're probably asking me, Joy, that's Jakarta. What about Philippines? Here, I'm going to take for you a very solid example, and this is my favorite. Why? This is a 4-star hotel here in the Philippines. It's one Tagaytay place. When you look at it in other mobile apps, you're gonna find out if you're gonna say we're going to book. Let's inquire per night. So what we did is we did an actual day, the same type of room and everything, the same class, the same standing on the same dates. If you use another mobile or another platform, it will charge you 6,800 pesos per night with taxes and fees. Okay. However, if you're going to use our BizWorld travel platform, our price is only at 4,594, so it's already cheaper. Plus, you have saving dollars when you use your BizSaver points. So the total with taxes, you're only going to pay 2,715 per night, which means you save 59%. So more than 50% savings. Who wants big savings? Type 1 if you love big savings, okay? And then this is what I love. This is really, really what I love about BWT, the weekly stays. Because I haven't seen any other app that offers this weekly stay. The weekly stays is very affordable. So the weekly rate will be for 1 week already. So it's 7 days, 6 nights. And imagine for as low, actually here, the 129 for Mexico, 119 for Bali, Italy. There in Asian countries, there are weekly stays of less than $100. So imagine for 1 week, you're going to be able to stay for two people at least, and it's less than $100. So, and the places are really amazing. Okay. Again, I'd like to take this very good example because one Tagaytay place is here in the Philippines. It's relatable and it's a 4-star hotel. So if you're going to book with another platform again, with another company or mobile, another platform. Okay. Let's say AG, that. Okay. If you look for their weekly stay, of course, they're going to charge you per night, 7 nights, okay? Double, the same standards, again, the same standing of the room, the same classification. You're going to pay a total of 47,600 pesos a week. So that's more than $1,000 already. That's 1 week. However, if you use our BizWorld travel platform, wow, you're only going to pay for the hotel fees is 35,000 plus fees of 2,200. So you can see there, your savings is 25,677, more than $500 savings. So you only pay 11,589. Compared it with the 47. So you save 30,000 pesos. Wow, that's a huge savings that you won't find anywhere. Okay, now we have tours and activities. We have over 145,000 tours and activities, examples of which we have day tours, dinners, theme parks, cooking sessions, biking, all these Walt Disney theme parks that you can go to, even Eiffel Tower. So here are solid examples from our actual site. So you can see there, you can have a walk around Sydney, a guided walking tour around the Sydney Opera House for only $25, 1,351 pesos. That's really cheap. And instead of you going there, actually this one is even better because the one for Eiffel Tower, it means you don't have to fall in line anymore. Okay? So that's very amazing. And then after this, we have luxury cruises. So here, the good thing about luxury cruises, it's very, very, it's good priced already, good discounts. Plus, you get travel credits of up to 10%. You say, Joy, what's travel credits? It's like rebates. It's like cash rebates that you can use for your future travels. You can use it as payments for your future travels. You will love it because imagine 3-night Orient Far East cruise for only $250 or 12,660 pesos. Where are you going to find that? That's cruise already. And when you're in a cruise, it includes at least 5 meals a day. Wow. We've experienced being in a cruise and it's really amazing. Then we have car rentals. We have 49,000 car rentals all over the world. We have the most competitive prices and you have a lot of choices. Why? From economy to mid-size, full-size SUV. In the US, this is very, very popular. So, and even other countries like Australia and Europe, there's a lot of car rentals. So this works around the world. All you need to do is get into the app, okay? And also we have the air ticket bookings. We have over 1,000 global airlines that you can book through our BizWorld Travel uh, uh, platform or mobile app if you have the mobile app. Okay, we have vacation homes, we have luxury homes plus vacation homes, we have apartments. It could be a nightly or a weekly rate. You just check in there. It's so amazing. You have so many choices, and this is perfect at this time. Now, what are the features or what are the things that, why are you going to get into BizWorld Travel? What's in it for you? If you make it as a business, the good thing with this kind of business, you have zero inventory. So you don't have any dead money lying on stocks. Why? You don't need any inventory. There's minimal business expenses. Why? Everything is ready already. There's a platform already. You're just going to buy into the system. It's a low investment for something. Why are we saying this is low investment? Do you know how much you need to invest if you're going to make a portal? You need millions of pesos, even millions of dollars. But here, very, very affordable. So it's low investment, low risk. Why? You're not the one who shelled out a lot of money. So there's low investment, there's low risk. Okay. Next, it's ready to use. Once you register, you pay, give your a right email address. You will be able given instructions how to register and go into your system. You can immediately use it. Unlike some of the others there that you have to wait before you can use it and get the value for your money. It's cheaper than any other major OTA. I assure you, you can shop around, but if you know how to compare, this is the cheapest and the best investment you can ever make. We have a very, very responsive website, which is really personal experience. I've been using it. It's very responsive. We have people, actual people who answer our chats during business hours, Manila or Hong Kong Asian time, and it's 100% online. Okay, so we have a lot of advantages over there are other companies coming up there, but I tell you, our advantages is a lot more. We are cutting edge, so to speak. Okay, and plus this, if you're here for business, we have specially designed state of the art, world class marketing tools to build your business. This is not, the chippy thing that you find or do it your own kind of videos and advertising materials. This is done by an international, a global company. We have banners, we have high definition videos, we have videos we have brochures that you can download, and we even have tutorials. What's amazing, it's available in 9 languages, and we're just beginning. There are going to be more languages in the future, but the 9 languages is already amazing. Now, what's even more exciting, why I got into this, because I love to travel, I also love to earn money, okay? And what's best than, doing something you love and at the same time earning money from it, right? Okay, so how to join? We have various packages that you can choose from. First, of course, for those who are cutting edge also, business people, we have the BWT premium packages. The main feature of this is there's a free travel. It's like a 4-star travel classification, 4-day, 3-night, something like that, 4-day, 3-night travel for 2, which is worth about $1,000 already. So you can choose between a diamond investment, platinum, and gold. What's the difference? Of course, it's like having a business. If you want a small store, then gold is for you. If you want a medium-sized store with a medium-sized income, then platinum is for you. But if you want the top of the line, the biggest kind of investment, and also the biggest possible way to earn, then of course, go for a diamond. This is practical. Why? For as low as $1,199, you get, as a gold member, you get a value of 3,217. So this is almost triple the value of the money that you invested immediately. Okay, you get the value already. You get BizSaver points worth $2,000. Now for platinum, the investment is only $1,699. And then you get 2 years, 2 years of BWT annual access, and $4,500 worth of BizSaver points that you can even use or your own, or later I will tell you about it, how you can monetize it. Okay, and then of course the diamond, it's only $2,199 investment. You get already a free trip for 2, plus you get $7,500 dollars worth of BizSaver points, which is almost 4 times almost 400% of what you invested immediately. So the value of your money already earned just by investing with us. Okay. Now, if you want to be a little, yeah, if at the moment your Joy, do you have something lower than that? We have basic packages. The difference is that we just took out the free travel. So for as low as 599, you have an international business, you have a travel portal. And then platinum is 998, diamond is 1,699. Okay, with the company. Now, this is what's interesting for those who just want to try it. If you just want to try it at the moment, you're not sure, you want to see what's inside, then ask the person who invited you for what we call the BWT Access Package for as low as $40 US dollars or 1,999 pesos. You get 1 year access already in our BWT system. Plus, you get $80 worth of BizSaver points. So immediately your money doubled already. Plus, you have the chance to already book people and do the business. You can have retail income already for as low as 1,999 pesos. Before we proceed, allow me to introduce to you someone who has truly enjoyed and benefited from using our BzzWorld travel platform.
Yes. And of course, he is a cum laude graduate with a degree in AP English Literature from the University of Santo Tomas, one of the youngest professors in the Ateneo de Manila University, former writer, editor, proofreader, translator at ABS-CBN, former consultant at the House of Representatives, trainer and founder of EduCaid, an organization that conducts free trainings for public teachers and students nationwide, international business owner with affiliates locally and abroad. Please welcome Mr. Jason Capilos. Hi, Jason.
Hi everyone. Hi. Thank you for this opportunity to share about how wonderful BizWorld travel is. Okay. So one of the good things with being consistent when it comes to sharing about our business is that we get inquiries. Okay. You get inquiries from your friends, from your connections on social media. That is why I want to share with you this experience of ours from a co-parent. Okay. From a co-parent in the school of one of our daughters. So in this particular case, this is Glo Pratunam, if I pronounce it correctly, in Thailand. Okay, so a co-parent of ours wanted to inquire about vacation packages for her and her family. So they chose this one. This is a 4-star accommodation in Thailand. So definitely, as with the standard practice of what we have here in BWT, right? For us to offer better prices to our friends, our relatives, even clients, okay, we do cross-referencing. We check on other travel platforms first, and then we check on BizWorld Travel. And true enough, okay, when we check online on another booking app, as you can see, the price for 4 nights is 16,134. Okay, this doesn't include the breakfast yet. However, when we checked on BizWorld Travel, as you can see on the right, encircled there, it's worth 13,782. So you get to save 2,300 plus for this particular booking. So can you imagine, for a 4-star accommodation in Thailand, you get to save 2,300 plus if you book via BizWorld Travel. But wait, there's more. Okay, so the co-parent of ours asked, what if it included breakfast? So we also checked, and again, as proof, okay, here on the screenshots, you will see on the left, it's worth 19,263 via another travel app. But when we checked again on BizWorld Travel, this rate, this indicated rate of 16,455 is already inclusive of breakfast. So with the savings, it amounts to 2,808. So our suggestion there, if you were in our place, and as what our fellow distributors or BWT members have been experiencing, if we were to pass it on to our clients, okay, so we can put a little markup, and definitely another perk for us there are the travel credits that redound to us, since it is our accounts being used to book for these particular deals. Okay, thank you so much. God bless everyone.
Okay, wow. Thank you so much for that very enlightening but Wow, it's like I want to invest again when you share when you share your with that sharing that we had. Anyway, continuing on, when a product is very relatable, is very practical, and it's usable, you know, it's good for business, right? And the good thing is with our business model, we have 9 ways of earning. And of course, the first, as what our sharer earlier was saying, is a retail profit. Okay, the retail profit is when you books for someone. So imagine if you even just with a BWT access package worth 1999 and you're able to book already for yourself or other people, you can already put a markup on that. You can put markup 500 pesos, 1,000 pesos, 1,500, or maybe $10, $20. It's up to you. What your guide will be, look at other travel apps. Okay? So from that, you will be able to see, like, for example, this one that the guide type plays. If it's other apps, 47,600, and in our BWT, it's only 11,589. So there's a huge markup. You can mark up your price. You can have a maximum of up to 30,000 markup. But of course, we don't suggest that. We want you to be able to have more clients, right? So we suggest that you tone down the retail markup. But anyway, that's the retail profit if you're going to book people. But there's also a retail profit when you invest as either gold, platinum, or diamond, and you sell the BWT access package to your family and friends. So for a diamond, you can sell as much as 87 units of BWT access package. That would total to 87,000 peso profit. As platinum, uh, you're able to retail 51 units or 50 up to 51 persons. Okay, so that's 45,000 profit. And for gold, 21 units or 20, you can sell the package to up to 21 people. It's 13,079. So immediately you get your money back, plus you get retail profit. So that's nice, right? Okay, now we have what we call sponsoring bonus. Okay, sponsoring, I would like to easier understood when you say referral. Like for example, when you as we said earlier, when you sell your access package to people and they buy or they book, they would get travel credits or rebates, good as cash for purchasing future travel arrangements, and it all goes back to you. Why? Because they're not members yet. So that goes back to you. But what's more amazing for me is while doing this business, we have the BzzWorld platform, and BzzWorld Travel is one of our products in this platform. So what we call sponsoring bonus or the drive bonus. Okay, the good thing is we already have the 10 or 12% drive bonus from BW. But if you're going to sponsor now, we have an ongoing promotion that besides the 20% sponsoring or drive bonus, you get extra. So you can get as much as extra 70% drive bonus from from registering people for our BzzWorld travel product. Okay. So for example, you're able to sponsor, you're able to get two gold BWT members. You can earn as much as 10,000 pesos for the BWT bonus, drive bonus of 2,800, plus you get a group bonus because if you are a diamond, group bonus is 12%. So with just sponsoring two gold members, you're earning 13,660 pesos or 288 US dollars. And if you sponsor diamond, imagine you can get as much from just sponsoring two diamond members, you can get as much as 41,100 pesos or $864. Now, how amazing is that? Now, the good thing is with group bonus entails making points, doing teams. We can have as much as 5 teams, but we suggest 2. And as a diamond member, you can get a maximum of 12% from the bonus, from the points that people bring into each team. Okay. And as a diamond member, you can get as much as 15,000 US dollars per week or up to 60,000 US dollars a month. Ocean diamond is when you reach a certain level of your team's Then you don't just get 12%, you get 20%. So instead of getting 15,000, you get 50,000 US dollars per week times 4, you get 200,000 US dollars per month. That's the maximum capacity on group bonus alone. So I know these numbers might be, too far off from your head. Talk to the person or to the people who invited you in the business. They will explain more to you because, the numbers here can be mind blowing. But just imagine if you just have a 1% hitting chance, 1% of the total amount that I told you is already $2,000 a week or 8,000 US dollars a month. So that's really huge money. And at this time, wow. If you have that kind of income, you will already have a good life. Now, the fourth income, we have team bonus. Team bonus is extra 10% on the leaders, on the income of the people you sponsored. So if you sponsor a lot of people doing the business and are successful doing the business, the more 10% goes back to you. Unilevel bonus is up to 9 generations of uh, 10%, 10%, 5%, 10, 10, 5, 10, 10, 5, up to the ninth level. So again, that's a huge income when you build a team. Okay. And then we have the lifestyle global bonus, generation leadership bonus. These are, for higher or really hardworking people who have developed a lot of leaders in their team. These are extra bonuses. Then you can also have what we call Crown Diamond Ambassador. This is already profit sharing with the company. This is the extra percentage that all Crown Diamond ambassadors get, and they partake of this big pie. Wow, already. So imagine that's 8 ways of earning already. Plus the ninth is while you're doing the business or earning all these things, you're also gaining points for our vacation club rewards, which is what I love. Why? Because as you're earning money, you're gaining points for free travel. Again, free travel. Who loves to have free travel? Type 1. Come on. Okay, so every personal and team purchase that you give or that you make, it gives you vacation points. So again, this is something, if you want to know the details, talk to the person who invited you. And this business is all about first developing yourself and developing a team, making leaders out of the people in your team. Why? So that we can take advantage of what we call this law of leverage, wherein from the effort, from Jean Paul Getty, he said, I'd rather have 1% of the effort of 100 men than give 100% of my own. It's like multiplier effect when you work in a team, okay? So it's easy to say these numbers, but then how? How do you get from 0 to 10,000 pesos a week, 20,000, 50,000, 100,000, even 1 million? It's so easy to say, it's so easy to promise. But we're not just promising, we deliver. Why are we so bold to say we deliver? We have an innovative and proven business support system, FDI, Freedom Dawa International. It's a support system that's internationally awarded by the International Association for the Advancement of Quality. So in 2018, they were awarded not just 1, but 3 awards. So this is really a proof that the system works and it's internationally acclaimed. Okay, the FDI support system received IAQ International 5-star brand certification. Okay, now companies like McDonald's, KFC, Starbucks, Pizza Hut, Dunkin' Donuts have grown successfully over the world. How did they manage to do it? The main reason is because they applied the same system to each and every one of their franchise. If you want to have passive income, then in the network marketing business, then you need to have a time-proven, effective support system that can help duplicate the exact same working standard, just the way these successful companies have done. It's like, how do you duplicate success from one person to another, from one country to another? The answer, FDI, is here for you. Okay. So the FDI support system offers you high quality business education and training system to build and duplicate a successful network worldwide, locally and international, worldwide, to become a professional network builder. And the main feature, our life-changing mentoring program. So to know more about, we have CDs, DVDs. Know more about this. Talk to the person who invited you. I'm sure they will explain to you how. And of course, this is all made possible by these two very amazing and very awesome people. They've really given their lives so that other people, they can develop a lot of leaders around the world. We have Dato Seri Dr. Tay Sorhun, our Mami Tay, is president of Multipure Crown Diamond, ambassador of BzzWorld, and co-founder of FDI Support System with members in over 60 countries. And of course, her business and life partner, Dr. Yong Won San, who is educated at Aston University, Birmingham, England. And he's also a Crown Diamond ambassador of BzzWorld and co-founder of FDI. These two amazing persons have really helped us to duplicate success. Now, at this point, I'd like to introduce you to someone who has really benefited from this business, from BzzWorld, and from FDI, our support system.
Yeah, she studied Doctor of Veterinary Medicine, former project coordinator of Citibank Philippines and semiconductor industries. She worked in the BPO industry, but now she's a founding shareholder of holding company, JMax International, and an international business owner with affiliates locally and abroad. Please welcome our amazing Miss Tintin Bea.
Thank you for your wonderful introduction. Now, well, before offering BzzWorld Travel is a bit hesitant for me to offer because I am not that well knowledgeable when it comes to travel business. I thought this business is only good for all travel agency owners, just like I know like Miss Remy Garcia, one of our leaders in our company. But when my leaders discuss me more and encourage me to understand, after learning it, and I start to apply sharing about BzzWorld Travel, and then I learned that any individual now, as long as you have mobile phones with Wi-Fi or internet connection, wherever I am, I can do the business, I can do the bookings and all the transactions. But what I enjoyed most here is that the chances of offering the business concept to my friends and contacts. I am not yet starting to book a lot, but I'm now starting to earn just by sharing the business concept. As you can see in these photos, I started to share not only one, but to group of people. And true enough, my new business partners arise in different provinces and in the Philippines and even abroad. Meaning you will earn here whether you will travel or use the portal or by just sharing the concept. Now focusing on the business, concept drives me more to do it again and again. Until I started to experience the free travels abroad. So as you can see there, some photos of my travel. This is from Phuket, Thailand. In some, like here in Madrid, Spain, so different cities in Spain. So some part of Europe. So there you can see with our co-founder, na nakilala nyo kanina. So those are my free travels by just doing this business. And I'm really excited because it's really a dream come true for me. I never expected that I will travel outside Philippines. And for me, traveling abroad is one of the most expensive thing that I can do. But with this business, I get the travel for free. Now, but let's face the reality, my friend. My friend asked me, how's BzzWorld Travel during this COVID-19 where all tourism is affected globally? How can I market BWT? So that's really the question now. That's the reality question now. Well, now that everyone is resting due to this COVID-19, I guess this is the time of preparation and be ready for the new normal. That's why you're here, my friend. For me, as long as airlines operate, unless airlines close down forever, which I guess impossible to happen, as long as tourist path continues and shows exciting promos, as long as it's not yet the end of the world, I guess, BzzWorld Travel continues. No one knows. It's our choice to hope for the worst or hope for the best. Am I right? Now, how did I sustain my momentum in this business? We have an amazing support system, FDI, Freedom Daohe International. That trained me the proper mindset and mold my character as a professional network builder. Above all, FDI will help build our organization with proper duplication all over the world so that your income will also be stable. Now, as I end, at this point of time that we're experiencing massive economic crisis, I learned that we need to spend money to invest. Don't spend money to impress. With BzzWorld, everything can. So join me here.
All right. Thank you so much to our amazing, amazing sharers, and of course to our amazing presenter. Yes, and of course, thank you so much for the new learnings that we've heard, and thank you so much for everything and everything. Really amazing, amazing, amazing features of our visual travel featured now in Travel and Leisure Talk. And of course, to sum it all up and close our Travel and Leisure Talk, we invited somebody really special. He's a University of Santo Tomas graduate of Fine Arts, former professor of USC College of Fine Arts, professional singer, voice talent and host, creative director, former business owner of several businesses, international business owner with affiliates in over 30 countries, and he is Grand Mentor Star One in the FBI support system. So please welcome our amazing leader and formidable, the most formidable uh, leader in our sports system right now. Of course, welcome, Mr. Ed Gloria.
United States. My name is Ed Gloria, and I want to share with you my journey in this industry. So before, I used to be an artist, and of course, I'm into sports. I'm into rowing, and I'm also into singing. So I used to do shows, concerts, and I don't know if in the Philippines, also who are those people who are in the Philippines, I don't know if you heard of these names like Barbie Almaldis, Kichi Nadal, MYMP, and the likes. You know, I used to sing professionally, but I'm still singing professionally, but it's not my bread and butter anymore. So a lot of people, I just want to share with you that recently, like when I arrived here and when the lockdown started, a lot of people had many realizations during lockdown. I've talked to them and they said I should have traveled a lot because the travel restriction now and all and everything that's been going around. They said that I should have traveled a lot. So, and then it came to my mind that I really did, you know, traveled a lot. So travel. When it comes to travel, I remember when I was very young, very very young. I remember that when my aunt went to United States, I didn't even know where United States is. So I just know that my dad taught us that every time there's an airplane, we see an airplane, of course, flying, we just wave and shouted our aunt's name and we said bye bye, like bye bye, something like that. And you know, it really sank deep into me. So when I think I was 4 years old, so that my memory is that sharp already. So I think I was 4 years old, and then I had a vision. In my vision, it's very clear that I was already in United States. I didn't even know what United States, but of course, you watch the television, and that really stuck in my mind. And traveling is really, to me, it's a dream, like an impossible dream, because we never came from a rich family. We're below average. So, and we are seven in the family, but plus my parents, so we're nine. So we're quite a few. So instead of spending time or spending money to travel, we just spend it, you know, for food. And of course, both of my parents are working hard, and I saw that it's really impossible for us to really travel around. So it was just a dream to me. And moving forward, I really have that desire because I see a lot of people, traveling, but I didn't even have that in my mind that I can travel because of the financial status that we had before. Until in during my college days, my both of my parents went to London and Italy. So that's the time that I realized that, oh, it's really possible to travel. But now the challenge is, of course, money. So, having that kind of desire, really, since I was young, really, just the desire to really travel is like, when that question. But the resources, where? That's the question. So I kept on dreaming and dreaming and dreaming, and I've worked really very hard. I've been to a lot of different businesses, but to no avail. I could not really afford until I got involved in this industry. So when I got involved in this industry, I started to realize that there's a possibility for me to really travel. So I started to travel when I got involved in this industry in 2007. I only was able to travel one country in Europe. That's where my sister is staying, in Italy. But I started to really dream big. I started to work very hard, had focus, and I was able to travel little by little, one by one. So I really love to travel. So to prove you, so basically in Philippines, because in Google has tracked my activities, because I've been using this Google app. So in 2019, just 2019, land travel, I spent around 17,000 kilometers. So that's almost 40% of the world, by land. I traveled, by land. And when I arrived here last December, Google updated me that I already traveled by land alone 12% around the world this year. So since December, so I've already traveled 61 cities. This was before the lockdown in March. So 176 places. Wow. So my desire to really travel. So aside from that, I was able to travel because of this industry. I was able to travel because I have money to spend. I was able to travel to more than 20 countries. I think it's 25 already, 25 countries. Because, travel creates memories that last a lifetime. As you can see, I've never really dreamed that I will be achieving this and even coming here. So for me, creating memories, and these memories are the best souvenirs. So travel to me means a lot. You experience a lot of diverse things. Travel makes your it changes your perspective. It changes the way you think. It makes you really a different person. So because of the different culture, a lot of experience. So traveling to me is really, really very amazing. So memories are timeless treasures of the heart. Like during this time of lockdown, you don't have anything to do but just to browse through your memories of travel. So for me, travel before you run out of time. So like what I mentioned earlier, that a lot of people realize that they should have traveled a lot. Once the lockdown is lifted, so it's time for us to really decide to really travel. So travel, go as many places as you can. So to me, as I've experienced a lot of things, exploring different places, you can always make more memories, make more money, but you can't always make memories. So travel is really very important. So lo and behold, just like what I said, the vision when I was young, I saw myself that I'm in United States. I didn't even know what United States is, but I grew with, you know, the television program that I see, with the movies, and lo and behold, because of this travel, I was able to, you know, to acquire many stamps on my passport, visas, and all. That's why it has helped me to acquire visa in United States. And lo and behold, I'm here. I'm here right now since 2013. I've been traveling here, and it's fun. It's really fun, you know. Now the question is, how can we travel? Because to some of the people, to most of people, when they say travel, means expenses. Now, you know, you don't need to be rich to travel. Now we have BzzWorld Travel. Wow, rock bottom prices. And the next time, maybe the next time I'm going to share, I'll share with you my experience with BzzWorld, because when before lockdown, I went to Las Vegas. You know, I went around there, and of course, I used our, you know, our BzzWorld, my BzzWorld account, and have enjoyed the travel. A lot has, you know, the prices dropped down. So try to grab this chance, you know. Once everything is over, all this pandemic is over, you know, all the people, especially now, we're approaching December. So this is the travel season. So, you know, you need to catch up and really grab this opportunity. Okay, so God bless us all. Thank you so much for this time, and thank you so much for attending.